Alright,
right when I get back from work.
man, where's the Kazakhs games, bro? Fuck this Nocturne champ, so boring. Where's the Kazakhs at? Actually, Kazakhs pretty strong. I've been playing Kazakhs solo queue. I think Kazakhs is pretty strong right now, low key.
Yeah, because of the Lethality Items buff. I've actually been spamming him in solo queue 2 on my main, like you said last time, but he just got banned this game,
Oh,
so
okay, all good. Back to the one trick then.
yep.
Okay, don't have price. We give bot grab to go top grab. Make complete sense to me. Alright, anything specific you want to look at this one, or what? Why we clear down?
I
Oh, you thought they were gonna get
think
dove?
just overall,
All right.
this
You're
game.
you're
Yeah.
trying to be Chad Jungle and predict a dive, so you come to cover it.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. No, you're way too far. Oh my god. Ah, whatever. You get. Oh fuck. I need you to watch this more. I need you to be staring at bot like the exact HP. Press tab. Like what do you like? I need like every bit of info, because like if there's a world where my play can just base TP, then you could get like a huge advantage going for his Raptors. You know. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's so awkward. I don't know how to explain it.
I
Maybe
think because he has TP, I should just ping him danger to
yeah,
make him,
I think
give the
honestly,
wave,
I
right?
think what you did here is fine. I think once you see them stop his base, you should run straight to his Raptor, skip your ground, run straight to his Raptors. This is your mistake.
Oh yeah, true, yeah,
Like you just
just
saw him
grab
base,
Raptors
you
and
see
snipe
his
him.
Raptor spawning in 5 seconds. You could 100%
Yeah,
one shot them, and then you'll just do Raptors into Gromp Wolves, and then you're just up a camp.
yeah,
Because in my head, like
yep.
he has to get punished for this. Like him recalling.
Yeah, it's so
Bro,
illegal.
his first
Yeah, so
he
illegal.
recalled at what? He recalled at
435.
440. He's gonna be at
Yep,
Fountain of 450. Like that's disgusting.
yep,
So you
yep.
should definitely take a camper too. Even now, you're actually still chilling. Look how slow he is.
Yeah.
He just starts his Raptors now. Like even now, this is still actually this is technically it's actually more optional to not take his Wolves. Sorry, to not take his Raptors, and then now just to go Raptors to his Wolves. This is technically more optimal because it's like less risky.
Because I take 2 chems. Oh,
Because you're
oh,
also clearing your top camps. No, because technically there's a world where like well you're this is technically because technically let's say you're on his Raptors right now. Technically he could just do like because your Raptors spawn when his wolf spawns. So technically, right now he could just skip his tops. He could just open to his wolves, and he could just do wolves to your Raptors, right?
yeah.
Um, but um, but when you do this, so that's why this one has like going to his Raptors has a slight risk to it, right? But in this one has zero risk because now you've taken all your camps. So there's no camps for him to trade or invade or to and you see him. So now I'll just go Raptors to his wolves, and it's impossible for him to trade any of your camps, and um and you're still getting his camp guaranteed because you see him on vision and you know he's behind you and blah 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 blah. So this is
Yeah.
technically even more optimal to go Wolves to Raptors to the thing. So yeah,
So you don't mind me hovering for the dive then, right?
yeah.
Or would you rather me just ping them danger and
Um
make them TP?
I mean if it was like it's like 50-50 because like your preferred world is you don't have to go there and they could just base TP. But if you think that they're gonna die, then like you have to go. So it's a kind of like awkward kind of way to answer it, you know? Like if you think that if you notice maybe if you didn't notice he has TP, if you can notice he has TP earlier and he could just like doesn't need you, then that'd be nice.
No, I knew he had TP, but like should I have pinged him danger and then ping him to TP? Or ping him not gonna
Yeah.
help?
I mean, it's always gonna be better for you not to come, right? In that case,
Yeah.
you just thought you had to come. I'm assuming.
Yep. But if you didn't have TP, like let's say it's a regular ADC, you 100% then go help, right?
Yeah.
Because I think those early dives they're just too painful to just sack it.
Everything looks normal. Also, I don't I've like because I'm streaming every day, so I'm actually finally I only play solo queue when I stream. So I like haven't really played solo queue the last 6 months. I've been doing full time coaching, and I'm finally getting back into playing League, right?
Yep.
And bro, if you're not going to lethality Nocturne, you're trolling. Like lethality Nocturne is like so much better than normal Nocturne. I've realized it's not even like a discussion because like
Huh.
we always complain about how like how you get to mid late game you're just useless, you don't do any damage. Well, like when you lethality, you actually scale. You actually like still do damage, you know. And I'm not saying going full
Yeah, yeah.
lethality. Like there's one guy. Let me show you. He's the best. He's the only Nocturne one trick, in NA for the last like 4 years. There's only one Nocturne one trick in Challenger, and it's him. His name is ASAP Naki, and he plays it solo lane. He doesn't even play Nocturne jungle. He plays Nocturne mid and top.
Yeah,
Um
I know them.
yeah, but he goes this like hybrid build, which looked really OP. Let me pull it up right now. Where he's still
There's
tank.
also that.
He's still tanky, but he he's still tanky, but he's still one shots. 1 second.
Yeah, things like Stride and
Oh,
the
here
Serpents and
you go.
like Stride and the full lethality.
Can you see my screen? Look at this.
Yep.
I was like, he goes, yeah, he literally went straight in full lethality,
Yeah. Yeah.
and he just like
Yep.
this guy was like 0-5 start of the game, and he's still because of stride HP, it only gets okay 450 is actually a lot. And then he's still one shotting, so I don't know. This shit's just OP. I think you should if you're gonna keep playing Nocturne, I think you should swap to it. All- Uh,
Yeah, I'll give it a
I
try.
was in all the regions, all the I don't use. I'm not the big one. Like I'm not a big win rate person, but all the highest LP Nocturne players in every region and the highest win rate is they're all lethality. So yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, there's a guy called Do on NA. He also just goes lethality every game, and he's also a Chal Noct jungle min.
yeah, it's time to swap. Cause how many VODs have we watched together, where you're super fed early, and then we go to the 20-minute mark, and you just hear me saying, okay, you're useless, okay, you're useless, okay, you're useless.
Yes. But well, I mean that was kind of just like a gameplay shit though, right? Not
No,
like
it's
I
a no.
wouldn't
There's games where you're
fully.
like 7-0 Nocturne. I'm like, okay, you're just useless, bro. Like you know, like you just don't do damage.
Yeah, somewhat. But I mean, Gurn, you remember Gurn's time on
Oh
NA,
my
right? When he
god.
got like, yeah, that was sad.
Yeah, I mean,
But
obviously.
Gurn's was pre-nerf knock, but I don't think that made a
Pro,
huge difference
pro,
because they still buffed
are, you,
hex
are,
play,
you,
and
are you talking
that
about
compensates.
the fraud who wasn't able to get rank 1 NA?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
bro. Don't reference that guy near
I
me.
All right, I guess 1800 up isn't good enough then.
Fuck no. He said he's gonna get rank 1 easily, and he didn't even get rank 5.
That's true. That's true. No, he got three. He got three.
Nah, that's not enough. He's also playing when he also was playing when like at this like when people pros were going across.
MSI.
Yeah, I mean, but the worst time to play solo queue is when it's not regular season because the pros are constantly playing because it's regular season. He's playing. Yeah, he came in like August when the summer ended. You know, where like half the
Right.
teams that aren't in playoffs aren't. None of those pros are playing solo queue anymore. Anyways, I mean, Telex Connector, you used ult and flash and didn't get a kill, so now you're useless next 2 minutes. That's how Nocturne works, right? Not really
Yep.
complicated. I mean, you have nothing, you have no ult. There's no fight here, just base. Okay, you have a fed Jace. That's our win con.
Yep.
Um, you don't have E. That's sad. Oh wait, no, you use it here. If you're good enough, you could kill him. If you could follow his ult with his EQ with your ult, and then your tether wouldn't break. But maybe it's not
I was
worth
thinking about,
ulting
but
for a
it's
kill.
kind of flippy when I don't have vision, right? Like of who's
Yeah,
behind them.
kind of. This game's kind of fucked. There's not really much you could do. Your laner's lost really hard early, and you're not playing a jungler that can really help. Uh, it's really reliant on your first ult, and your first ult was wasted on the Ziggs you didn't kill. So it's like once you like waste your
Yeah.
ult, it's like really out of your control. Now you're just full clearing perma, which is what you did, waiting for opportunity, which is what you did. Like you're not doing anything wrong. You're just like your champ that can only help every 2 minutes, and you fucked up your first timer. So now you're just full clearing
Yeah.
for 2 minutes, and now this is finally your second timer, and then it actually went well, you know. So
Yep.
I think this is tell you did the right thing. It just after you do the Ziggs mistake, it's not really. It's really you're just chilling and waiting for them to fuck up, which is what they did. So this is good.
Yep.
Oh, sorry, let me watch this again. What the fuck just happened? Oh, I mean, you just can't do this. Again, our Jace is our strongest member, so our Jace isn't here. Our second strongest member is TF, and even though he killed York, it doesn't actually matter because look, he's HP. So he didn't actually kill York. He traded kills with York. He died too because he's not gonna be part of the fight,
Right,
right?
right. Yeah,
So
he's
your
useless.
strongest member is not here, and your second strongest member is also not here. So you're doing this with your two weakest members. He's just not your pull. This is right now. You just go do Raptors and Krugs. Maybe you can even base right now. Spend your 1,000 gold, and then there's no way they pull it because the same logic that they're not gonna pull it with York dead and Zig's top, so they're not gonna pull it either. So there's no rush. So you only do this if you're like, oh my god, they're gonna pull it. I have to kill this before they get here. But there's no way they ever pull it. MF's top, Zig's is top, York's dead. So if you can literally just base, full clear down, blue wolves, Raptors, Krugs, then by 10 Jace is back, TF's back, full HP, and then we can just 5v5 this. I think right now 5v5, the game's even. 12 to 11. You're strong, top strong, mid strong. Hui and Nami are behind, but they're actually both playing champs that are good from behind. Because like Hui could be 0-20, but she always has really good like zone control, and she has her first item, so it doesn't actually matter, you know. Um,
Yeah.
Here I'll get off the dragon and ult the Jace and maybe I mean sorry Jarvan, and if we can save TF and kill Jarvan, then we could actually just pull dragon afterwards with the same logic. They just have no smite, you know. So either A, don't
Right.
pull this, and B, once you pull this, you could still save the day by ulting on the Jarvan. And keep in mind the Jarvan 100% EQ'd TF. So right now when he
Oh
EQs
yeah, yeah,
TF,
100%.
now he's immobile. Yeah, he just uses now he's immobile.
Yeah.
There's no way
Yep.
for him to run away from you or your fear. He has no way to break your tether. So now that guy will guarantee die to you.
True.
And then once again the Baron's guaranteed. And also you have Herald, right? So after you kill Jarvan, you could just like Herald bot and go like, boom, and then go Dragon as well, right? York will be dead,
Oh
Jarvan
yeah,
will be
yeah.
dead, two dead. They have three mid, so no one's bot. So I don't know.
Yep.
I think you actually had full control over the scenario, and you did the worst thing possible, which is flip the dragon, and then all three of you
Yeah,
die.
just sat
You
there.
lose dragon. Um, that's there's now they have Soul Wind Con, which is like super scary. You don't have ult. Like, imagine if you have ult right now, they're all dead. Like this is a 45 boom, but you don't have ult, so you can't even go in because you wasted it on dragon. Oh my! So it's like when you're playing Nocturne, you just don't have many opportunities to impact the map. So when you finally have one and you troll it, it's like so bad.
Yeah, it's over.
And
Yep.
you only had three fights this game. You trolled two of them. You did one of them as well. Like the one that was good was the dragon,
Yeah.
which
Yeah.
was like you saw that was like your guys' way back in the game. You got 4 kills. You got like a tower, right? Now and then you had two bad ones where you wasted ult on Ziggs and you wasted ult on Dragon, which you should never have pulled. So you just have so less. When you have less opportunities to impact the map, when you finally are able to, you can't fuck it up, you know. Or
Yeah.
they have to be
Yeah.
like sizable leads. It can't even just ult for like one kill as Nocturne. Every ult has to be like a tower or a dragon or something.
Yeah. It has to be huge. Yep. Has to only play
And
him
your second
making
one
for 2 minutes.
was huge, but since then they've been nothing. Okay, watch this one. This one looks
Yeah.
pretty.
Yeah.
This one looks
Yeah.
pretty good. Yeah, two dead. Let's go Otacon. Otacon spamming that shit. Yeah, fuck yeah. Okay, oh my god, MSOP. Run! Ah, it's definitely scary. I think your Jace trolled. He went bot for some reason. So just blame your Jace on this
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
You still got Otacon, but I would just blame Jace. I don't think there's nothing you could do here in my opinion.
Yep.
And then you guys lose Dragon because of the top death as well. So yeah, let's just blame Jace and move on. And realistically, there's nothing else you can do there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Besides, the only thing you could argue is just don't pull
Maybe
Otacon
could have pinged him
if Jace is
or that.
dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah. If you didn't ping him, that's your fault then. I always ping. Yo, bro,
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
type, yo, bro, come Otacon, we need you type shit.
Yep.
Um, you could have snuffed this out earlier. You don't see them showing. You see them all walking towards Baron. Be pinging my teammates blue trinkets. Yo, drop a blue trinket. Maybe I can ult in and steal it type shit. Maybe so. Oh my god. I mean, now they got Baron. They have Baron and Soul. I think the game is just over now, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I think that's it. I think it's not too complicated. Just lost your opportunities and then didn't use them. And then don't forget to ping your two. When you're in this type of game, you only have two teammates, which is TF and Jace. You have to make sure you're perma forcing fights with them, and half the fights you force
Yeah. Yeah.
weren't with them. And every fight you force with them
Yep.
has won to. I can't think of a single team fight. Even this fight, like you guys actually won this team fight. And TF and Jace are both here, you know. And this is after they have Soul and Baron. You guys are like this. You guys barely lost the team fight. This team fight was so close, right?
Yep.
So yeah. And any questions or anything?